G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So for today's video we're going to be running through 3 team builds that you could potentially be running this newly EZA'd TEQ Buu on. His EZA is absolutely busted, so he's a little bit limited in teams. Partners, obviously you're going to be wanting to go Buu style, but let's jump in and have a look. So the first one's a bit of an unorthodox one here. It is on a full time travelers 200%, so mixing the extreme and the super style here, but we've got the trunks with that 200% there. We've got the 2 Boos, the AGL Blues, the TEQ Vegito Blue, and the physical Zamasu Gaosu. So I love this team just because you can bring Zamasu Gaosu with that massive defensive support. But the rotations on this one, you've obviously got the 2 Boos together. They're going to be a mainstay to run together. And then I'd probably go the Blues with one of the physical Trunkses to then switch into the double Vegito combo when you eventually can make that transformation. So that's going to leave you to float the friend as well as TEQ Vegito at the start and the Zamasu Gaosu. So I think this team would be surprisingly effective. So the next team is the AGL Android 21. Obviously you don't want to use the STR one, but I don't have the AGL at the moment. Debating buying her with coins. But it would be, literally this team with AGL 21 as the lead. You've got the TEQ Buu, Int Buu, Physical Buu tanks, the TEQ Evil Buu, and then the AGL Super Buu. 2 options you could consider bringing in is the STR Super Buu as well as the Physical Super Buu, the type support. Either of those 2 would still work super well. The rotations on this one, I think I'd go something like the Fat Buu with the Int Buu, and then Super Buu with Buu tanks, who you'd eventually go into Buuhan with. I think that's probably the best way to rock with this team. You'd then float yours and the friend 21 as well as the TEQ Evil Buu. But the team we're going to showcase him on today is the Int Fat Buu team here. Fat Buu's obviously busted. We've got the TEQ Buu, Buu tanks, Evil Buu. Like, a lot of these are just going to be similar versions of themselves. Hopefully we get a bunch of sub EZAs, and that'll make it much more, I guess, diverse in the teams that we'd be able to run. The only thing here is that Int Bubbity's not on MAJIN power, so we do lose 10% there for TEQ Evil Buu, but we're going to be going in against the Super Buu stage. So let's just see. Honestly, I think this will be interesting. Yeah, this could be an interesting little run through here. So we're going to start off with that. We'll get the full 24 key there. You're not full link level 10 yet, so that's alright. What I'll do is I'll just grab those and we'll grab that. So Bubbity at the end there, he's going to get the chance to get his 18 key, which gives him the big old defensive raise. Perfect with the dodge there. And the other thing with Bubbity is that he does have the built-in dodge chance, and I know personally I gave him a full dodge build. So I think as a floater for the time being, he's not too bad of an option. He's definitely a dodge or die, but I think I can live with that. Yeah, at the moment. I'm really hoping someone like the physical Deborah can get an EZA. He's an extreme class Majin Buu Saga unit. I think, extreme support is what I mean. So that would be a real big bump for the team. Someone like the AGL Buu Piccolo as well would be an awesome sub EZA, given his ability to dodge and support. He would definitely be right up there with options that I'd love to have in here. So you can see when we do get hit 60k, we do have a lot of healing on this team as well, which does sort of offset the negativity of that. But we can put you in slot 1 to get built up. We'll get you some same type key spheres as well. Set that up for Buu tanks next rotation. Thing with this team, the damage that we dish out can be a little bit lackluster. So getting the AGL Super Buu to pump out as many supers as possible while we've got his entrance animation is going to be really helpful. You would have also noticed that, pretty sure we got we did TEQ TEQ Buu started off in slot 7. So normally for a showcase, that is the worst thing in the world. But he can actually, yeah, geez, he tanks that well. Means he'll be able to transform into Evil Buu straight off the bat. So I think I might run him on rotation actually, just because obviously I don't want to float off the showcase unit. So we might leave him on rotation and then we'll float off my Int Buu, I think it is, which is fine. Oh, we did get hit there. So there's that transformation that I was talking about. Evil Buu is super busted. He's got the dodge, the damage reduction. So let's see, link-wise, which are you better off with? Much of a muchness, isn't it? I think we'll do this because I want to leave the Buu tanks on rotation so that because he's like our main real big damage dealer here, I guess is what we'll say. So we'll leave it at this. You can see the dodging firing off. I rainbowed TEQ Buu quite a while ago. So I have him with a heavy additional build. So there is an additional super. So he jumps up to a 10 milli here. Buying. And yeah. So the damage from this EZA is going to be really, really helpful for us. Hopefully we can finish off this Evil Buu next rotation while we've got Barbity on rotation, and then we won't see Barbity for quite a while. AGL, yeah, with AGL Super Buu, we probably are a really good chance to actually get that done, because Int Buu here can potentially get off a couple supers for us. Bang, that's 1. That makes 2. We would have the active as well, but I don't think we will bother with the active. We'll keep that up our sleeve. I think AGL Super Buu, especially with a bit of support here, should be able to really carry us through. So we'll grab that into that, because that'll open up those int key spheres. We'll build up that Dokkan gauge. Bang. So there's the extra key. We're at 24 keys, fully built up now. 18.4 milli. Yeah, that's going to absolutely rattle Evil Buu. Bang. You'll love to see it. So that worked out pretty perfectly. We got type advantage here. How do they actually? It's how funny that they actually don't do the full 7 links. Let me just see. How much defense are you at? 500k. I think that's probably just the safe option. If we go there, we get one final stack off with you, I guess. Then we'll grab that. So this will be the AoE. So let's see. Wow, he did get hit. There's the dodge with you. Wow, you got hit. That's crazy. So we missed out on like 50 or 60% chances to dodge. Wow. Okay, so we need TEQ Evil Buu to dodge. Oh no, he's actually not getting hit in the back end here. Okay, cool. So we should be all swell. I don't think this guy can double super. Bang. We get off the first, which is the crit as well. So crit very, very good for our damage. If we had gone into Buhan, we definitely could have maximised some more damage there. Could that have been the play? Potentially. But look, not really the end of the world for us here. So, bang, and we get another crit. So we get a bunch of healing. And what we can do is... I can't remember what your active skill does. Action break, cool. So that should cancel out his ability to heal, I think. I guess that still gets us to 18 key. Bang, into that. Okay. So yeah, so that Yeah, nice. That actually worked out pretty well. I probably should have watched that because I don't even know if I've ever used that active skill with AGL Super Buu, which is pretty crazy. And there's another super. Cool. All going swimmingly so far. Other than a few crits wouldn't have gone astray. You can see entrance animations obviously worn off for AGL Super Buu, so he drops down quite a bit there, like 10 million worth. So, oh, and then he hadn't been hit before he was getting off his super, so that also plays a massive part in it there. But here's my Buu in the back end. Yeah, really not pumping out all too crazy damage. 55% unit though. I did contemplate going back in for another summon on Buu and Goku, but I just think given Worldwide is such a prominent celebration, and I'm definitely going to be summoning there, I'm sure I'll pull multiple copies. So here comes that super attack. So let's see. So where? And that is where a revive like that can sabotage us. But anyway, I think that showed the purpose of the video. Pretty solid team. Is this one here. Funny how it's not Bobbity that gets killed, it's this guy. Maybe, yeah, I don't know. But anyway, that's just unlucky. We copped 650k on the int Buu at the front. I think we had like 670k, so that actually would have gotten his revive off if he could have just killed him. But let me know your thoughts on the three team builds down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content, and hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.